Alright guys, welcome to Daily Commitment, where we really do, we just do a little bit of exercise, but we exercise every day, we increase very slowly, we make a lot of awesome progress. It's like 10 o'clock at night, I was working late, and then I had to go do some dinner with my son to get some stuff done, so we're happy about that. That all went well. But now we're back. I was thinking of actually doing something different today, an endurance exercise and some running and stuff, or maybe not running, but jogging or whatever. But we're not going to do that. We're going to stick with our shorter exercises. We are going to just do the presses today. Now, you might have noticed there's a weird shadow there. This is actually our drying shed. This is our, look at that, look at that. All those are seed plants. Oh, there's tons of seed pods on there, so it's actually really cool. But that's not what this video is about. This is our workout video. Anyway, I don't have enough room in this drying shed, like, to really, I guess if I backed up some, but I got an easier idea because that ceiling still, it bumps against my hand sometimes. I'm just going to sit. I got this nice chair here. It's actually a really, really good chair. It's nice and firm and tall. So we're going to sit to do these. So we do seated presses here. I think that'll be pretty good, right? We're going to work on our arms. We're going to work on our shoulders. So we're doing our, that's 30, whoops. I got 30-pound weights here. We're not doing 30-pound weights. We're doing our 20-pound weights. We may do some 10s to polish it off. We just want to make sure we don't skip our exercise day. Now, last time we didn't do our full exercise. I have one I really like to do, which I like to come up like this and come up with the biceps first. But the thing is, yesterday we did snorky snorks. Not snorky snorks. What's the name of them? There's a name for them. Pull-ups. We did pull-ups yesterday, and yeah, so we kind of burned our whatchamacallits. I know I'm not supposed to bang them. What the fuck ever, dude. Let me do some exercises. I think it's like 4, right? Let's try to get a real good lock here. I can actually wrap my legs around the chair a little bit. 5. Make sure they're in line. Let's not clink them, though, if we can. Keep them in line. 6. Because if you keep them in line with your shoulders, they don't clink, right? Let's keep that vertical straight. 7. Woo! 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 8. Oh, this is definitely tiring me out. The left didn't come up quite right there. 9. I like to look up because it makes sure it gets them all the way up, but I don't want my neck in that position all the time. 10. This is better to look in the mirror there or the camera. Anyway, that's 10. That's the first set. Definitely feels great on my shoulders. It's really the first. This is really the first isolating shoulder exercise I've done. It's only the 4th or 5th time I've done it, so we're still learning. Anyway, we're going to pause for a second. We'll be right back for the next set. All right, guys, we're back for the next set. Definitely feel nice, little stress on the shoulders. Happy with that. Still, though, I think we were talking about this yesterday. We've talked this for about 2 weeks. Is this little bit of forearm soreness? And one of the problems with a lot of these exercises is you're using your hands, and so you're always kind of hurting that forearm flexor a little bit. That's part of the reason I kind of decided today to do some running or jogging or maybe even some swimming out there in the beach to get an endurance exercise, but also an exercise that is different than one that's going to cause me, right, to really tighten those forearms. So the good thing about this is we're just going up as opposed to pulling down like the pull-ups, where we really have to use our forearms a lot to squeeze them up. So I'm just kind of holding the weights. So it's not that bad, but still you tend to clench when you're doing it, right? So this is making my making those forearms tweaking them just a little bit. So that's unfortunate, but I don't know. I don't think it's that bad. I think it'll be okay. It doesn't seem like it's tweaking that bad. If it is, then I'm messing up. You guys will see me mess up. It's part of the fun. So anyway, let's see if we can get another set. This is definitely pretty close to max for me to reasonable weight to work out with. I'm getting tired at the end of this. Now, one of the neat things you can do when you're sitting in a chair is put the dumbbells like this and kind of pop them up with your legs, with your knees like that. So that's nice. Anyway, let's get these about right here. We're gonna see how evenly we can go up. 1, 2. I'm checking them when we go up here. 3. Let's go all the way up and then let's look. Okay. Whew, that's tough. 4. I think I might polish off with the 10s. 5. I think I did 8 last time in my second set. 6. That's a lot. 7. And we talk about increasing slowly, right? 8. So I think today I'm actually not going to increase here. I'm actually going to decrease. I'm going to do 10s for the last set here. And again, it would be better. It'd be better if I had, more graduated weights and stuff. If you guys know, with the pull-ups, I'm actually going to be using some resistance bands next time I do pull-ups a few days from now. That way I'm going to be able to do a lighter weight, be able to do multiple pull-ups a lot easier, and I'm not going to stress my forearm guys much. But whatever, we're doing, let's not even wait in between sets since we're dropping down. Wait, actually I have to pause. They're sitting over there by the stairs. Let me grab these 10-pounders. Oops, I bumped the camera there. But anyway, we got these nice light 10-pounders. They feel like nothing after that. I'll go ahead and do the bicep part, or like the hammer curl. That's fun. Let's go up with these guys. Oh, these feel like nothing in comparison. Let's do the full. I love doing this, right? This is just fun. 2, I'm kind of whipping them around. You don't want to whip the weights around, so take your time with it, right? 3. I feel like really they should come up and probably be on a plane that's even, right, as you go out like this. So we'll call that 4. Let's do it here and then do it, right? I know it's fun, man. We're having fun. 5. You can hold the weight here rather than in, for example, right? Make it a little harder, especially with these 10-pound weights, right? Let's go 6. But this is not stressing out my forearm flexors much, right? Let's get a little closer to the camera and just a little further up on the chair so we can do it easier. So I think that's 7. Let's get real good form and go slow, right? You don't want to sling those weights around. 8, all the way up, over, out. 9. Let's do a couple more. We're going to do 10. When I can throw the 20s around like this, I'll be doing good, right? Let's do one more after this. Ready? Last rep. Want to make it real quality. Real quality. Building those shoulders. This is our shoulder building exercise. A little bit of buys. Whew. That's good. Not a ton today. But trying to work muscles that we didn't work as much before. I want to work out some of these endurance exercises too. And we're going back to those squats. I'm excited about getting those one-legged squats. Thanks, guys. Thanks for being here. I'll see you guys next time right here on Daily Commitment. Subscribe or whatever it is. Whatever. Have a good one, guys. Just do a little bit every day. I'll see y'all next time.